The stage is set and all eyes are on Sri Lanka in what would be the country's most important presidential election in the island nation's history. The outcome is undoubtedly going to set the tone and tenor into what the country can expect in the next 5 years. Life-changing recovery and stability is what the citizens expect following this landmark election. And that is why it is our top story this week, the curtain raiser that is all set to happen in Sri Lanka.
Weeks and months of intense campaign fever, statements and counters, promises and assurances have died down. It's over now to the voter for the ballot on Saturday, the 21st of September. The stakes and importance of the outcome couldn't get bigger. There's incumbent Ranil Wickremesinghe, who is contesting as an independent. Opposition leader Sajith Premadasa from the SJB. And then there's Anura Dissanayake of the left-leaning National People's Power Coalition. A fourth contender, Namal Rajapaksa, the son of former President Mahinda Rajapaksa from the SLPP, is a name to reckon with. But the possibility of another Rajapaksa ascending to the presidency appears slim after the mass protests of 2022. The impact stays with the people, with livelihoods and life's basic needs frequently at stake. Extend that to corruption, problems in the education sector, flawed health services, and a growing drug crisis. These are the people that these elections will give a voice. Political pundits predict that no single candidate will secure the minimum 50% majority vote required to clinch the presidency. In this scenario, the possibility of an unprecedented count of preferential votes to determine the winner looms large, adding another layer of uncertainty.
Whatever party comes in, the challenges are still the same. And if they don't deliver on those areas, then there is that cautious optimism might turn into pessimism and worries 3-4 years down the line whether our debt sustainability is really holding and whether we need to relook at that again.
Many have termed these elections a referendum on the functioning of President Wickremesinghe. He's bringing in strong reforms that somewhat pull the economy out of the worst. But austerity measures have also meant high taxes and rising costs. Watchers warn that challenges are far from over, and tiding over these tough times will need tough measures.
Are not in for a period of stability. We are going to have a fair amount of instability and tension. I think that perhaps some of the political parties will come down very strongly in terms of human rights violations, using of PTA, using of Online Safety Act, using of draconian laws to keep the population under control. And that will only nurture further violence down the line.
Protests on the streets of Colombo on one hand, the free-for-all in the palatial mansion of then-President Gotabaya Rajapaksa on the other. The elections on Saturday will mark the voice of the people, having come a full 360 degrees from there, pinning high hopes and stability and a return to a forward momentum.